and gentlemen, and this is episode 421, August 5th, 2026. Let's be the first to wish you and yours a happy National Oyster Day, and this is the last show of the year without football. We're sitting here watching baseball, the Pirates and the Brewers. Nobody cares about it yet. And this time tomorrow night, we'll all be gathered around our TVs watching a little football.
This is where I don't understand, sports like baseball or, I say NASCAR a lot because, they just don't have it figured out, There's no football on right now. Take full advantage. You should do your Field of Dreams game, blow it out of the water, get people interested in your sport.
Yep.
It's like, it's like NASCAR, like choosing to make their playoffs in the heart of football season. Like
Stupid. Stupid.
On Sunday too.
Stupid. You can't compete with it. I know you think your sport's the best and you can do whatever you want, but you just can't compete.
That's why every track's taking out seats.
This week between what was it? I don't know when the last meaningful sporting event was. We've been watching golf, but since the Open
golf has it
Championship-
figured out. This is the last tournament for golf before the playoffs start. Playoffs run up until first week of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Golf stops when football starts. They figured it out.
And they pick it up later in the year. And it's just like, this is the time to do like the home run derby.
Golf doesn't start till the Players' Championship. We all know that.
March. Right. But it's just one of those things where it's like, this is the part where everybody's my entire timeline on Twitter, like the social medias, is just NFL training camp clips.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is just football highlights right now. So people are like clamoring for this. I wonder if this is going to be the most watched Hall of Fame game of all time.
I don't know. Kenny Pickett versus Carson Beck.
Carson Beck? Hey, national champion runner-up, Super Bowl champion. Is this the most pedigree?
Could you argue Carson Beck had the shortest offseason
in a Hall of Fame game starting quarterback history?
Yeah, he played the national championship game.
Yep.
And now playing the first NFL game of the season.
That's a great question. Well, we'll see if he's got any rust versus rest, because Kenny Pickett. Was he on the Panthers last year? I don't even remember.
No, he was not on the Panthers last year.
Wow.
Panthers had Andy Dalton last year.
You're right. They did. So on the show today, we're going to talk Hall of Fame game, just briefly, not a lot, because it's really not to break down because nobody's playing. The Wyndham Championship, we got NFL camp news, signings, that sort of thing. The college football, I think, coaches poll came out. And then we've got our NFC West preview. Same thing we do every week. We have 6 questions that we ask. We go through and fill out our questions, and then we see you later. And the NFC West, best division in football. And shout out to Spencer Aguiar, TR Sports. They had us back on for the golf competition, the DFS DraftKings golf competition. We've made it to the Sweet 16.
Ooh.
And so if we keep winning, we're going to win a nice big fat championship belt as the best DFS golfer.
Oh, we're still playing.
We're still in it. I did the show last night with Dustin Sweetelson, and 16 of the best DFS golf players and us are in there.
How many did it start with?
30, 34, 36. So I think we're
to
the
get
lowest.
To 16, you got to be 32.
We're the lowest seed remaining.
We won round 1, upset,
and then won round 2. Or did we? Yeah, we won. We won the play-in game. Then we won round 1.
Wow.
Now, so we have the most wins.
We're heating up.
We're getting
one
hot.
more. We're on fire.
I may have sunk our battleship though, because I went pretty crazy yesterday. But that's all right. You got to do that if you want to win championships. You got to go all in.
A little bit of luck.
How about this though? My wife. We're out to dinner tonight. Speaking of oysters, I don't know how that relates, but she asked me because dude, where we live, one of our neighbors sent a picture of a gator that's in the river. And so this is a big gator too. And there's also sharks in our river. Brackish life, hashtag. She asked me, would you rather be attacked by a gator or by a shark? And I was like, that is a great question, honey. And she said that she would rather be attacked by a shark. And I couldn't figure out which one I'd rather be attacked by. I think the shark, because I can spook a shark unless it's like a great white.
What do you mean
I
you can
think
spook it?
I don't know, dude. They're finicky. Like if you just poke it in the eye or something. I feel like a gator's like they're creepy, dude. Gators are creepy.
Gators are creepy, but I think I'd rather go gator because I think I have a better chance of wrestling a gator than I do wrestling a shark. A gator has arms that you can lock onto. A shark does not.
Lock arm on a gator.
Put it in an arm bar. No, but like you could also control the mouth with a. You can control the mouth with a gator. You can't do that with a shark.
Captain Hook.
You're not Conor McGregor. You're not gonna punch the shark in the face. Mike Tyson ain't walking through those doors.
I've always had this dream, like if I ever got attacked by a shark, I'd grab it by its tail and pull it out of the water for everybody to see on
You're
TV.
not Maui.
Dude, are you kidding me? I've had you got to visualize success.
You're not Maui.
So you're a gator? I feel like I'd rather be a shark. I feel like I'd rather be able to handle a shark because I've seen them. They'll come up and like sniff you or kind of take a swipe at you, and then they swim away real quick. I feel like once a gator makes its mind up.
Yeah, but I don't think gators are as quick as sharks are. I think like if a gator's coming at me, I'm gonna have time to react. I'm not gonna have time to react if a shark is full on steam.
Dude, a gator's a dinosaur. They went extinct. Sharks are still here. That's a good point.
Gators went extinct and came back?
You know what?
How is that possible?
Can I face the gators on like a Saturday afternoon? Not in the swamp, like on the road, then I feel like I could beat the gators. Yeah, I don't respect the SEC, so I definitely take a shark. Final answer. You're an SEC guy.
I am.
Okay. All right, that's how you get it going. Oysters take on characteristics of the water bodies in which they live, which is why East and West Coast oysters taste very differently.
Did you know that?
I did not know that. Did you know that?
No.
Do you like oysters?
No, not really.
Me either. If they fry them, I'm okay with them. If they're steamed, I can't do the
raw. Charbroiled? Is that how you say that? Charbroiled?
You remind me of that word. I can't think of that word you said at the beach. You had such a hard time saying it. I can see you saying it. I just don't remember what the word was.
It's my dad's fault.
Only 1 out of every 10,000 oysters produces a pearl. And that, too, in oysters, we don't eat. So the oysters that produces pearls, we don't eat those. But
that's still a thing? They still do that?
I guess so. I don't know. I just know the oysters.
I didn't know that's where pearls came from.
That did pearls.
So I didn't know that's where pearls came from.
Yeah, they came from oyster. I thought it was clams though, because on the cartoons it looks like a clam that it comes out of. So Looney Tunes was lying to us. Wow. But I don't like oysters.
So, Looney Tunes is coming out with a new movie.
Are they really?
Yeah. Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be a banger, dude.
I saw a trailer and Minions and Monsters.
Were you team Wile E. Coyote or team Roadrunner?
I think I was team Roadrunner because I was fast.
Of course you were.
I was fast, dude. I'm not mean.
Coyote was funny.
No, he's mean.
Oh, he's funny.
He's a bully.
He's the butt of the joke. Roadrunner can't take a joke.
No, Roadrunner's fast, dude. He's running away from trouble. It's like I was taught. Nothing great happens after 10 p.m.
After midnight. As Coach Moore used to tell us. Okay. So
he wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
Hey, well, quick shout out. Speaking of, quick shout out to us. Happy 18th anniversary.
That's when the championship started, dude.
Happy 18th anniversary to the greatest keg race of all time that we won.
That picture is just like, what? Dude, I showed my wife your sideburns, and she goes, "Ooh, what
I
was he
know.
doing?"
I said that.
I know. That's why I showed her because I wanted to get her reaction because what you said, I wanted to put it to the test. Sure enough, she was like, "What is he doing?"
I don't know. I can't believe y'all let me do that. Thought we were boys.
Dude, those sideburns, man. That was
Whoa.
bad. I had a chin strap beard. Why didn't you stop me?
Because that was in then. So have sideburns ever been in?
Oh my gosh, they look like I look like Jason Derulo's chin strap, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. Mike has chimed in. I live on the coast. A shark feels you with his mouth. A gator will only bite you if he thinks he's bigger than you. You can beat either one. Both are faster, and you have nothing you can do. Mike, the SEC is associated with Gators. Gators are associated with SEC. I can beat the SEC. It's their all you
Well,
got to
here's
do
the
is all
thing.
you
You
got to
just
do is
got to
show
get
them
in
an
the
out of
gym,
conference
dude.
schedule.
A gator will only bite you if he thinks he's bigger than you. So bulk up, dude. It's
So you got to
bulking
walk.
season.
You got to swim with your lats out.
McGregor
Mohawk.
walk around the gator? McGregor walk around the gator?
Vince McMahon walk. Uh, B McCormick's here too. I forgot to. How you doing, B McCormick? So for those of you listening to the podcast, happy football day because as you're listening to this, football will be on this evening. It's like put out put out put out your put out your milk and cookies or put out your chicken wings and your beers for Chris Collinsworth because it's gonna be on NBC. Put out your hand makeup so we can't see his creepy old man hands. We'll all be there one day. But so we record in front of a live virtual audience and like and subscribe to the podcast, all that stuff. Okay. Shout out Howdy Hats. Actually saw her tonight and I informed her orders coming at howdy.hats.enc. I said, be on the lookout. We're gonna have some hats. I'm gonna need your assistance. Help us out. Because the hats look great. J-Vi and I are both wearing them at howdy.hats.enc.
My dad still
And
wants
let's
to.
get into let's hit it. Let's salute. Okay. Hall of Fame game. We're going to go through just some quick notes there. We just talked about this. Mr. Tiny Hands, Two Gloves, Tommy Two Gloves, Kenny Pickett will be starting for the Carolina Panthers. And Carson Beck, rookie Carson Beck, will be starting for the Arizona Cardinals. By the way, when you type in Cardinals schedule, it comes up St. Louis Cardinals first.
I
So
thought so.
they got that. I didn't think that was going to happen. I thought the NFL was king. Apparently not the Arizona Cardinals.
Well, it's baseball season during
I
this
guess, but it just
2-week
shocked me.
window before football starts. How does he always look like one just slipped out or something?
He doesn't like actually smile.
Like he's waiting for
Have,
other people to smell what just came out of him.
have you seen the head coach for Arizona's hair?
No.
It's he's got like a Bart Simpson, not like a Bart. His hair just keeps going vertical. It's
But
really
his brother's LaFleur for the Packers.
yes. So it doesn't make any sense because LaFleur has the chin strap beard and the really tight comb over. And this guy has got like the tallest comb over you've ever seen. So it doesn't make any sense. There's Matt LaFleur and Mike LaFleur.
Ooh.
You see that?
Well, just the one that comes up looks like what BMO tries to do sometimes.
Mike.
When he does like a one guard on the
Yeah.
or zero on the side.
Oh, wow. Yeah. See, he's going vertical.
It
See,
kind of looks like Rory.
he looks like Sheamus. Didn't Sheamus used to do the mohawk like that? No,
Yes.
you know who he looks like? He looks like the guy from the Avengers, the guy with the bow and arrow. I can't remember his name.
Where are the LaFleurs from that they are so particular about their hair?
They are very particular about it's too much.
Wear a
This
hat.
this is ridiculous. Like the hair is too much on this. I can't take him seriously. I just
I
can't do it.
It's hard for me to get behind coaches that don't wear hats.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that. We get it. Yeah, I mean the other LaFleur doesn't wear a hat either, does he?
No,
But
he
you see
never
what I'm
wears a
saying?
hat in Green Bay.
Matt LaFleur has the tight comb over. This guy has like the let's get vertical comb over,
Yeah,
and it's too much like a mohawk. So I don't know. I don't know
he's
how.
got the reverse cul-de-sac.
Yeah, he's got like Florida Peninsula, but straight up in the air.
He's got like the asphalt part of the cul-de-sac, not the houses and yard part.
Leading up to the cul-de-sac.
He's got like the actual cul-de-sac.
Oh, it looks like the Coors Light Blue Mountains on the side of a beer can. That's
It
what it
look
looks like.
it looks like the part of the Fu Manchu that you shave off.
That's what he should do. Just do the Fu Manchu, but the handlebars, no mustache.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude. He looks like one of those chia pets that you press down and the hair pops, the Play-Doh hair pops out.
You water it, dude. You water it.
Oh, the Play-Doh. Never mind. Dude, I just can't look at this and I'm like, he's going to frost his tips at some point. Mark my words. There will be frosted tips on this guy's head. This is a frosted tips haircut.
2000 coming back? Year 2000?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So, I don't know. But he looks like a soccer player, really. Like, this is a soccer player's haircut. No offense to soccer players.
Yeah, I mean, you see the World Cup?
Yeah, this is
All
100.
those guys were edged up for every game.
I see the other LaFleur I can do because he combs it straight over. There's too much. It looks like lemon meringue pie on top of his head. So, anyways, that's the Hall of Fame game. We're going to be watching, aren't you? Are you going to watch?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be watching. We're going to be taking notes too. So, I did see a highlight of the Cardinals practice today where Jacoby Brissett got decleated by his own lineman. It was in the ball went straight.
Gosh.
They're going to be so bad, dude.
Who's going to be worse, them or the Dolphins?
The Cardinals. Do they play? I think they might play. Actually, hold on. I have the Cardinals schedule somewhere over here.
Last year.
Do what?
I think we played them last. No, maybe. I think we play the Rams this year.
I was like, oh yeah, the Cardinals do play the Rams, but of course they do. No, the Cardinals play the Jets. Dang it. I was gonna say that would be an awesome game.
Oh, the Niners play the Dolphins then.
That's right, dude. Let's go. Get some.
Wow.
Okay. Other football news that we're gonna go through here real quick. It's gonna be this is gonna be a football wind tunnel right here until we get to the NFC West preview, and then we're going to go to college football, and then we're going to go to golf. Got the Make the Cut parlay. It's ready to go. By the way, tail if you'd like in the group. Hard Knocks. That started last night? Yeah, started on August 4th. And it's about the Seahawks. And I don't watch Hard Knocks. Do you watch Hard Knocks?
I used to. I don't get HBO Max anymore, so I probably wouldn't tune into this one anyway. Like, I'm not going to learn anything about any of these guys that I really care about.
Yeah, I guess it'd be fun to watch, like, you could watch them practice and the pads popping and all that stuff.
I think, too, with me is a lot of these shows, they become the same thing every year, and it's like you're not really getting information. You know, you're not gaining anything.
Well, you usually, like, there's a coach that everybody laughs at, and then there's a player that you really kind of steals the show, and then
a player that you get attached to because they're on the cut line.
Yeah,
and it's like, are they gonna make it? It's the same show. It's shot great. It sounds like what they are able to do and capture and get. It's amazing. That's why NFL Films is the best. But it's the same show, and I don't know.
I don't want to watch the Seahawks celebrate their wins either. I hate the Seahawks, so definitely will
Yeah.
not be watching this. No
It's
offense.
it's become a fluff
All due
piece. It's
respect.
not the same show as it was when Rex Ryan was cussing everybody out, or Brian Billick when it first started. It's not that show anymore.
Well,
It's
no,
just
they got too soft, and they
yeah, and
got people in there that
they
have
get
already gotten.
approvals and
Yeah, too many people got their hands in the pot. It's just like Shark Week, and then you get this like watered down version of let's try to make this for everybody so that everybody can watch it. Nobody gets offended, and it's like, okay, this is terrible. So
and from my understanding, the Bills were pretty bad about it last year, is allowing access.
yeah,
And so it's like, I don't know what type of access the Seahawks are giving, I don't know. I'm not like searching to watch this. No.
no, but everybody does think it's the beginning of football, quote unquote. So other news is there's a brand new version of the iconic anthem for Sunday Night Football from Carrie Underwood, and she gets another year to do this. This is the 14th straight season. Can I be honest? I don't really like the song to begin with, and people get mad at me whenever I say I don't like Carrie Underwood, and I feel like it's just because she screams at me all the time when she's
Waiting
singing.
all day for Sunday night, dude?
No, I don't need somebody to tell me that. I'm going to watch Sunday Night Football anyways.
Well, you're not
I
a
don't need
blonde guy anyway.
Well, she dyed her hair.
She's blonde, dude.
But I don't like Kelly Clarkson. No, I mean they're talented. Don't get me wrong. I don't like Kelly Clarkson either because she just screams at me. Like my least favorite thing is whenever like Christmas time rolls around, and I'm like, hey, let's put on some Christmas music at work, and somebody puts on the Kelly Clarkson channel, and it's like
Mariah Carey.
and I'm like, oh my god, like we're supposed to be getting in the mood. Like she's just
Wow, you're the
screaming.
Grinch, dude.
I'm not the Grinch, dude. I want calm and soft and enjoyable Christmas music, not somebody screaming the ornaments off the tree.
You're the Grinch.
I'm not the Grinch. I love
I
Christmas.
just love I applaud Carrie Underwood because she's pretty much done what everybody wishes they could do, and it's you parlay, you know, having to work hard and do all these concerts into probably getting paid just the same amount of money to do one performance 17 times.
Yep.
So that's taped so they can just play it. Like she's really probably taken 2 days singing the song a couple times for him to get all the shots, and then singing the parts that are
Yeah.
changing the team's names. And then she doesn't have to do anything else the rest of the year.
Does she have to adjust if there's a flex game for Sunday night?
Maybe, probably.
And she gets to be associated with football.
Yeah.
Like she gets to be associated with football. So like people see her and they're like, "Hey, you're part of football." And that's great. Like I said, I am a fan of hers. I don't really listen to her music, but I think she's talented. So, but I just don't like the yelling. But I don't know how you
I've never listened to that song and thought, like, oh man, she's yelling at me.
now you'll never be able to unhear it. So, but shout out her. Good for her. Some training camp news. The 49ers had at least 20 players sidelined with injuries at today's practice. This was like 4 hours ago. That's more than 20% of the roster. 1 out of every 5 players. A
Wow,
staggering
dude.
number at this stage of training camp.
Season's over.
Dude, I keep getting text messages from all kinds of people every time somebody gets hurt. It's just.
Did y'all get a new strength and conditioning coach?
I'm about to apply because this is outrageous. This is so stupid.
It's incredible.
Tex, this would be a good question to ask him. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Would you rather, Brooke asked me this, would you rather be chased by a shark or a gator in the water?
In the water?
Yep.
No, you changed the question.
Okay, well, not whatever. How'd I ask it the first time?
Would you rather fight a shark or a gator?
Okay, there you go. Like, would you rather fight a
And
shark
you
or a
didn't
gator?
specify whether it was in the water or not.
Whatever. I forgot what I said. I don't know. There's a picture of the gator that was swimming in the water, and my wife asked me, would you rather get face to face or fight a shark or a gator? So answer the question, Tex.
I'm gonna have to go with the shark.
Thank you. You don't know ball, dude. You
I
don't know
do,
ball.
dude. I know
You
wrestling.
don't. When a gator makes up its mind, sharks are cowards, dude. They don't want it. We watch it on Shark Week all the time. They don't want to eat us. We're told 1,000,000 times. Gator makes up its mind. You better bring it, dude.
Yeah, but to be the man, you got to beat the man.
Hey, you watch Swamp People too. You know what to do with a gator.
Shoot him.
Shoot him, Elizabeth. Shoot him. Oh, is football back, Tex?
Football's back.
It looked like golf was back for you today.
Mm-hmm.
Flaps
I was beating Flaps at one point right-handed.
First
he
hole.
got beat by our nephew or my nephew.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Well,
Flaps falling apart.
JJ. Well, I was able to just with hitting it right-handed, I can grab the 5-iron and just hit it to like whatever that the white or the blue, whatever one. There's two really far ones out there. With a 5-iron, I can just hit it those two over and over and over again, just straight. I could probably play better golf right-handed normally.
Sounds like a challenge.
Than I could, because I think I could just hit the 5-iron straight, and I would only ever hit the 5-iron and just hit it straight like 200 yards, and I just bump it like that, and I could probably putt right-handed okay.
Yeah, if you roll the ball down the green, you get a read like you always do.
And JJ was just pounding it right down the middle to the green circle every time.
Was like, can he really hit it? I was like, oh yeah, JJ can strike that.
It was like 80-yard shot every time right down the middle to the green, just over and over and over again, just getting the bonus over and over and over again. It was like he was doing anything crazy. He was just hitting it straight. It was hilarious.
It's golf though. You could play really good golf hitting it straight.
But he was talking. So he's doing his backswing, and he's looking back while he's talking and swinging and hitting the ball, and this is going perfectly straight every time. He's like doing it, dude. It was unreal. And Flaps was like, "Did you see him hit that ball?" I was like, "Yes, I saw him hit that ball." Paying zero attention to what he's doing, just straight down the middle every time.
ATH. He put it. He's got good hands. I know he's got good hands. I've seen it. All right, Tex, we're talking about the Niners. 20 players sidelined with injuries at training camp. See, everybody's going to buy into the legacy media making a big thing about this. Don't forget that the San Francisco social media
is Twitter the legacy media?
This guy who's on Twitter is Ari Mir.
We're literally looking at Twitter.
I'm saying the 49ers
social legacy media, and this is literally not legacy media. This is new media.
The social media team for the
social
49ers.
Media. Okay. All right, now we're changing the story. Got it. Now social media.
The 49ers gets paid for social media engagement. The more they get views and clicks and likes and whatever and retweets, they make more money. So they're playing into this. You're all falling into the trap of social media.
Wow. So the Niners are all about the money.
Yeah, so they can pay their players, dude.
That are injured.
You're falling into the trap.
And to get more
I don't ever want to hear you say anything about Jerry Jones ever again. Ever.
Down 20 guys. She's called Keanu Reeves and Willie Beam. Dude, Willie Beam.
There you go.
Willie Beam.
Shout out replacements
from Brock Purdy.
Yeah, and the kicker. Who's that kicker that was wiry?
Smoking the cigarettes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was Shaq.
Somebody made an electrical substation account on Twitter and just keeps quote tweeting everything the 49ers say. It keeps going like George Kittle continues to grind his rehab. Do you think Kittle will be back in time for week 1? And the electrical substation says, we'll see. That's a pretty good Twitter account. Oh, great job. Also, the team the 49ers are playing in week 1, the Rams. Aaron Donald worked out today for the Los Angeles Rams. Impact. Per Adam Schefter. So.
Per the NFL Wire, dude.
Yep. I know. Breaking. Bijan Robinson, I think it was a day or two ago, got his 3-year extension worth up to $75 million and $51 million guaranteed. It makes him the highest paid running back in the NFL. Do we agree he should be until Jahmyr Gibbs gets paid? because he will then be the highest paid running back in the NFL.
Man, Baker would be offended at this contract.
Oh, you're exactly right. No, they gave him 3 years, dude. He gave him 3 years. If it was a 2-year deal, Baker would be disgusted.
Yeah. No, what did Baker use? What was the word Baker used?
No, I don't remember, dude. It was something we couldn't pronounce. So,
I
what do we
mean,
think
I
about
feel like the only good game Bijan had last year was against the Bills. I know, like they got to get him the ball, but I don't know. He doesn't really do it for me.
They haven't done anything with him.
Yeah.
Like it equates to nothing. Like they still are like third in their division, which is a terrible division.
Well, like, of course I'm going to say this because my team is the Bills, but even if I wasn't, I think I would want a James Cook instead of Bijan.
Yeah. I will say this. The videos of him overhead are really cool. So maybe
Yeah.
that's why he just walked into the office and was like, "Here, watch this film." And it was just the overhead shots of him. And they're like, "Wow, this guy, we need to pay this guy."
He does some unreal things. He just doesn't do enough of them, I guess is what I'm saying. For
He
me.
doesn't, yeah. So
Because they have other good players.
yeah,
Pitts, London.
yeah.
Like, it's not like he's the only person that can make plays.
That just seems like you don't have your quarterback. So you might want to save some of that money for when you do have a quarterback, right?
Well, at this point, you got to draft. Like, I don't. You've already paid big money to quarterbacks and not been successful, so they're gonna have to hope a draft pick hits, like Penix hits, and he's there for 4 more years until he's 40 years old.
Yeah. It's going to be crazy. BMO says, "I love RBs getting paid. Very important position if you're elite." I don't mind him getting paid. It's just like, yeah, it's easy to game plan for him because your quarterback stinks.
Yeah,
So you know he's going to get the ball to some capacity. He creates a threat when he's on the field.
unless
They
you're
don't
the
know how to
Bills.
evenly distribute the ball. Yeah, I mean, I agree with it. It's just we know where the ball's going. So, Saquon's the second highest paid. McCaffrey's the third highest paid. Achan is fourth highest paid. Henry, wow, Breece Hall's the sixth highest paid running back. Holy
Yeah.
smokes! Do you think Jahmyr Gibbs is going to
Interesting.
get paid more than him?
I think if I'm Jahmyr Gibbs' agent, I'm trying to get
22.3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Jonathan,
yeah.
Jonathan Taylor was already talking about getting more money. So, Stephon Diggs signed with the Commanders. Boom. Which means Brandon Ayuk is not going to the Commanders.
No. I think Brandon Ayuk has played his last down football in the
He can't
NFL.
play. He's not allowed to play because of what the 49ers placed him on the whatever list. He can't play. He has to write like an appeal. It's very weird.
And they're doing that on purpose.
Yes. He didn't show up to work. So it's probably contractual too, but what's the does this do anything for you for the Commanders?
No. Diggs is I think Diggs knows it himself and has said it himself that like he's a number 2 now. I think he'd be a good number 2. He's
Well,
a phenomenal route runner. He's got good hands. But
they got Chiga Conquo now.
They got McCaffrey.
It's Luke McCaffrey, yeah. Nice try. So, but anyways.
But is Jaden Daniels playing week 1?
Yeah. He's ready to go.
Okay.
Also, the Ravens extended Zay Flowers, which ties him for the same amount of money Justin Jefferson makes. And he's above CeeDee Lamb, just below Drake London, and just below Jamar Chase and Jackson Smith. Dude, what? He may not even be the best receiver on their team right now. Jacoby Lane might be the guy.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
I don't understand what the Ravens did here.
I mean, it looks like right now that the Vikings got a steal.
Yeah. I bet you Justin Jefferson's asking for more money next year. Like Zay
Mhm.
Flowers?
Or to
They
be
don't even
traded.
throw the ball.
Yeah, I don't get that one.
Hey, that's good for you. So, but I don't know. That was a weird deal. So, great for the young QB. Oh, I guess he's talking about Jaden Daniels. All right, Guardian Caps have signed Texans safety Jalen Petrie as their first ever Guardian Caps signature athlete.
What?
I didn't even know they could spot. Isn't that a conflict of interest?
Is he the logo for the Guardian cap?
I guess so. Put him on the side of the Guardian Caps, like the Jordan logo. Is that not a conflict of interest?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird. They should have put Romeo Dobbs. He was the first one to do it.
Hmm.
So that's BS on his part. But is this not strange?
Yeah, that's weird.
I just like
What do you get for that? Like unlimited Guardian caps?
you get mini Guardian Caps, like you just get them for your knee pads, or you can get them for your dogs or like your cats.
Do you think the helmets in his house that he gets, like, those little helmets that come in the boxes,
Yeah,
like the miniature helmets, do you think his have Guardian caps on them?
he probably has Guardian Caps on like his the newel posts like that Clark Griswold fixes in the Christmas Vacation.
Hmm.
He's got them on
That's a good
those.
point.
Probably on his mailbox. He's just handing them out to people. Be like, hey.
Do you think the
whatever swing-
teams that's logo is a football helmet should have Guardian caps on 'em?
You think are they going to make shirts and clothes?
Do you
I don't know.
think the next time that somebody gets a concussion, they're going to say, Jalen Petrie ain't walking through that door?
Where's our spokesperson? Is he going to do a commercial?
Oh, my God.
I feel like he has to embrace it off the field as well, like those flag football helmets that the kids wear nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Like everywhere he goes, like he's Guardian Cap man. Here's a list of the quarterback tiers from the Athletic. There's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. Okay? Tier 1 consists of Mahomes, Allen, Stafford, and Joe Burrow. Tier 2 is 5 through 17. Some notables: Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, Dak Prescott, Drake May, Jared Goff, Jordan Love, Brock Purdy, Caleb Williams, Jaden Daniels, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, Trevor Lawrence, Jalen Hurts.
Wait a second.
What?
Brock Purdy and Caleb Williams are tied?
That's such BS, dude. A dude who completes
I love that. I love that take.
58% of his passes.
Where's
He's
Mac
tied
Jones
for the
on
guy
this
who's going to have
list?
the highest quarterback rating in NFL history. This is nonsense.
Where's Mac Jones?
He's not on here, dude. He's not the starting quarterback.
Well, he was for 8 games.
They did this on
It
purpose,
just
too.
got Deshaun's on here, though.
This is 50
Yeah,
executives
the
and
most
coaches.
on purpose thing was number 35.
Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah.
Well, that's
And
the thing.
I
Deshaun Watson.
think Jim McCarthy. I think that was on purpose too.
Mm-hmm.
The Deshaun Watson.
How was Kyler Murray ranked 23rd? He's not even the starter.
That's what I'm saying. You can't say it's veteran quarterbacks. Mac Jones should totally be on this list.
I'm not saying that.
You said the starter.
The graphic is on there. It says it on the graphic. 50 executives and coaches ranked 35 veteran quarterbacks.
I just want to know what executives these are. Is this like the CFO, a guy who knows nothing about football?
I don't know. I didn't read the article. I just saw the graphic. And I got mad because I saw Caleb Williams and Brock Purdy were tied. So, but it is funny that the Browns have 2 tier 4 quarterbacks.
For me, I'm just going to say this. This is the last year that we can all, as football guys, allow Joe Burrow to be continue to be called an elite quarterback
I've been
without
telling
having
y'all
done
that for
anything?
years.
This is the last year, dude. This is the last year.
I've
That's
been
it.
telling y'all that for years.
What's the threshold for Joe Burrow to be a tier 1 quarterback this year?
Make the playoffs.
Play the full season. Make the playoffs. So if he makes the playoffs, he remains a tier 1 quarterback.
Yeah, if he can drag his team along with him, I can agree to that. If he doesn't do it, I can't do it.
Okay. Put it on the big board. Tech's officially dropping Joe Burrow out of tier 1
Mm-hmm.
if Joe Burrow does not make the playoffs. Big board it. So tier 3 is Bo Nix, Aaron Rodgers, C.J. Stroud, Daniel Jones, Bryce Young, Kyler Murray, Jackson Dart, Cam Ward, Tyler Shuck, Tua, and then Kirk Cousins. And tier 4 is Malik Willis, Geno Smith, Deshaun Watson, Penix, Jacoby Brissett, J.J. McCarthy. The Cardinals starting quarterback isn't even a top 32 starting quarterback. That's bad, dude. That's bad. That is bad. The Cardinals are gonna stink. The new era Dan Marino. Dude, let me ask you this. How good would Dan Marino do in today's NFL on the Bengals with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins? He'd throw for 7,000 yards.
Dan Marino was a dog.
Dan Marino was. Romeo Dobbs needs the Millie helmet cushions. Hey, we'll put him on the side of his helmet. So, anyways, I just thought this list was funny. They don't respect Bo Nix, obviously, and C.J. Stroud has fallen quite a bit. That's a win for Bryce Young, though, to be up in tier 3. Nobody respects Jackson Dart either. So,
or Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I mean, this one I just put on here because it hurt my heart. Top 10 teams to not win a Super Bowl since 2006. 2007 Patriots, which that was BS too, because I wish they would have won it so we would have gotten the SB for biggest upset, but the Giants got it. The 2015 Panthers, because they were undefeated, right? Or they had one loss?
They had one loss.
The 49ers are on here for 2023, and then the 2019 49ers. They should have put the other one on there, the 2013 49ers, or 12 or whatever it was.
How are you going to put the 2025 Rams? They didn't even make it to the Super Bowl. They didn't even win the division.
Oh, yeah, that was last year.
Yeah.
See, it's Matt Stafford, dude. It's Matt Stafford. They can't stop the Golden Boy. They can't stop.
The Bills team from 13 Seconds should be on here.
No, the Cowboys team from the
gosh.
Des Bryant no catch should be on there.
It wasn't a catch, dude. Clearly,
Dude.
Incomplete.
Oh my gosh,
Incomplete.
that would have been the year.
Every year's the year for Cowboys.
That would have
fans.
been the
Where's
year.
Josh?
That one would have been the year.
Catch
The
the ball, then.
2024 Lions.
He did catch it. He did catch it, but the referees.
I think that was the team the Niners beat when they came back from
Yeah, when the refs saved the Niners season.
Mm-hmm.
For what are you talking about?
He said that the guy didn't report to eligible.
Dan Campbell didn't want to kick a field goal on the goal line and take and extend the lead.
The guy said
Idiot.
that he was eligible. He looked at the ref and told the ref, and the ref shook his head, okay, I got you. And then the ref threw the flag.
Don't kick a field goal, dude.
He scored a touchdown.
Be a man.
Legally.
You're not Mr. Tough Guy, dude. Don't let Brock Purdy get hot. All the way back. Can't win from behind. The 49ers can't win from behind. It's shithead offense. Guess what? Enter Brock Purdy. Did it twice in the playoffs, all the way to the Super Bowl.
And then got come from behind on.
All right, let's do the 2016. Shut up.
Don't let Edge see that.
Oh my gosh, dude, that guy just crashed right into the fence. Holy smokes! All right, boys, it's time for the NFC West preview real quick. Then we're gonna talk some college football. This is what we like to do here. We're going to take this and we're going to go through these questions for the NFC West. If I can get there we go. There we go. All right. Here
You
we
should
go,
make
boys.
the bet of how many wins the Niners will have in their first 5 games.
I think you can. I think you can do that.
You can on DraftKings.
Yeah. All right, let me pull this up. Wait, I want to share the tab. I don't want to do the window. Wait, let's see. There it is. There it is. All right, here we go. NFC West question. What happened here? I don't like that at all. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. NFC West, Seahawks, 2025 champs. 3 teams made the playoffs, best division in football. No questions there. So here's what we like to do. We have 6 questions that we're going to ask, and we're each going to go through and write down the answer. The first question, actually, I think, let me see. Notable changes in the NFC West. The Rams, obviously, got Myles Garrett. They got Trent McDuffie. They got Jalen Watson from Kansas City. So they have, and then Aaron Donald's back. They re-signed their safety Cam Curl. The 49ers got Mike Evans, traded for Osa Odigizua from Dallas, in your face, Tex. And then we added Christian Kirk and Vidarian Lowe.
Mhm.
And the Cardinals hired the guy with the most ridiculous hair ever to coach their team. Got rid of Kyler Murray. They bring in Gardner Minshew, Jacoby Brissett, signed a new deal. Brought in Tyler Algier and Kendrick Bourne. And then the Seahawks drafted Jadarian Price, a running back, to replace Kenneth Walker, who left. And then they saw Kobe Bryant and Tariq Woolen leave. So those are all the moves in the NFC West. First thing we're going to do, don't pick your division winner yet, because we're going to say that for the end. But what are your initial thoughts on the NFC West, Tex and J-By? Best division in football.
I think it benefited from a weak schedule last year. But their teams, they won the games that were in front of them.
And the Super Bowl.
And we'll see.
And 2 teams played in the NFC Championship. 3 out of the 4 teams in the NFC left were in the NFC West.
So the NFC West is the SEC of the NFL.
No, because they won the Super Bowl.
So the Big Ten.
The SEC, yes. Yes. The NFC
Well,
West, Big Ten.
Then that makes sense, because the Big Ten only has 3 good teams, and sounds like that's all the NFC West has. But, yeah, it's NFL's hard because, you have to deal with people leaving contracts and salary cap and coaches that are a lot smarter. I mean, you got a division with 3 offensive-minded head coach, and the defensive-minded head coach won the division.
I feel like we did something like that for the playoffs last year, where Vrabel was defensive-minded, McVay was offensive-minded.
The 2 defensive-minded head coach won that.
The 2 defensive, you had offensive gurus versus defensive gurus, and both defensive gurus won from the AFC and the NFC.
Yeah.
Okay. Good point. Tex, what do you think of the NFC West?
Flash in the pan.
I don't know about that.
Okay.
Hey, the NFC West is dead. Prove me wrong.
I'm pretty sure they have at least 2 of the top odds to win the Super Bowl.
Prove me wrong.
Maybe even 3.
Wow. They also had the Saints finishing last in the division.
But we snuffed that out, by the way.
So that's what we're about to do here.
By the way, it keeps going down and down and down. They might be favored to win the division in a few weeks. The Saints hype is real. Did we buy at the right time?
Yeah.
Okay. Which quarterback is going to surpass their over/under in touchdown passes in this division? The Cardinals. Oh my gosh, where did I just click out? Oh no. Wait, I forget what I just clicked out. Okay, I think we're okay though. The Cardinals are not on there because they don't know who their quarterback is. So we're not going to have a quarterback for the Cardinals to pick their over-under. Matt Stafford, his over-under is 30.5. Brock Purdy, 27.5 over touchdowns. And Sam Darnold, 23.5. So 30.5 for Stafford, 27.5 for Purdy, and then 23.5 for Sam Darnold, who passes their over-under touchdown passes. Tex.
I'm going to have to go with Darnold. I think there's no way Purdy doesn't even have all of his weapons. So he's out. I would go with the Cardinals because what happens with teams like that is they get down by huge amounts.
That's true.
And then they'll get the Cam Newton treatment there where he had it for a couple of years where he was slinging the ball everywhere because they were always coming from behind. So that's what that would be my original choice, but I'm pretty sure with the choices that we have, it'll be Darnold.
J-Vi?
Well, considering Purdy only doubled his interceptions. He had 10 interceptions and 20 touchdowns, so he doubled his interceptions for touchdowns. And Mac Jones did more than double his. So makes Purdy mean I don't trust that Purdy's going to get it. Darnold had 25 touchdowns last year. I don't know if I see that happening again, especially with their offensive coordinator leaving. Matt Stafford, who is still intact with his guy that calls plays, still has good receivers, threw for 46 touchdowns last year. He will go over 30.5. I don't know that he will get 46 touchdowns again, but he will go over 30.5.
That's crap, dude. First of all, Brock Purdy, 20 touchdowns, 10 interceptions in 9 games last year. He was on pace for almost 40 touchdowns.
And 30 interceptions.
I already told you.
And 30 interceptions.
Where's
he
the
doesn't
throw?
have anybody.
10 interceptions in 9 games. He threw an interception a game.
Okay, so he's thrown, 16 interceptions? 17 interceptions? Josh Allen didn't turn the football over? Josh Allen had a third of that in one playoff game.
Josh Allen
had 5 turnovers in the playoff game.
Josh Allen accounts for 50 touchdowns a season.
Tex, do you agree with me? The Bills win that playoff game if Josh Allen doesn't play.
No, the Bills don't even make the playoffs if Josh Allen doesn't play.
If Dak Prescott was playing for the Bills,
if Dak Prescott is playing for the Bills,
they'd already won
10 turnovers.
They would have already
Dak
won
Prescott, it's Brock Purdy. 27.5 is a joke. It's a slap in the face.
Who's he throwing it to?
It doesn't matter who's he throwing it to last year. Juwan Jennings? Are you kidding me? He runs
the other team apparently. The other team apparently. Interception a game.
Juwan Jennings and DeMarcus Robinson and Kendrick Bourne. Get out and Jake Tonjes. Are you kidding me? That's the worst receiving crew since the Bad News Bears.
Have you seen who Josh Allen throws the ball to?
He literally had the Lay's potato chips commercial out there. Jerry Rice and Michael Irv. It was a joke. 20 touchdowns in 9 games. Are you kidding me? 27 is a joke. Next question. I already put it at 34.5 too. It's on the big board. Is it?
Because they were playing from behind because they finished 3rd in their division.
12-5. Get some, dude. Playoff win. Same amount of playoff wins as the Bills.
Hey, guess what y'all are doing
Same
when y'all
thing
are watching us play?
Exactly.
Putting your jerseys away.
Exactly. Who reaches their over-under in receiving yards for the year?
Evans is already out.
Trey McBride, 999.5. Is it going to be Puka, which is 1324.5? Is it going to be Evans, 824.5? Or is it going to be Smith and Jigba, 1324.5? So Puka and Njigba are both 1324.5. Evans is 824.5. McBride is 999.5. Or you could go under. It's your choice. Tex.
Oh, you just move the goalpost so you could pick your guy.
I'm picking Evans. I don't give a rip.
Of course, because he's not going to play.
Evans is going under.
Evans over.
Okay.
8,
Put me down for Evans under.
You want it under?
Yep.
You're a coward.
Yep. No. The guy who's had 13, however many 1,000-yard seasons in a row.
You're going to bet against him.
I'm betting against Brock Purdy
with
and
the
49ers.
Best quarterback he's ever played with.
Their coach can't see out of one eye. How's he going to call plays?
He's a pirate, dude. He doesn't need to see out of one. He doesn't need to see.
Mike Leach was a pirate.
R.I.P.
He doesn't need to see. He feels the game. Haven't you ever seen
Your
Talladega
coach
Nights?
never claimed to be the pirate.
Never
claimed to be a pirate.
You're going Evans. You are such a you. That's you just
considering Christian McCaffrey was the leading receiver for the Niners last year. I think that's,
you're like Brock Purdy. He had Christian McCaffrey. That's it. That's all he had.
I think that trend continues because they're not going to have enough players to play.
It's the worst. Get a new argument, dude.
But JSN had 1,700 yards. Puka had 1,700 yards. McBride had 1,200 yards last year.
No, there is no way in hell Trey McBride's getting close to 1,000 with that quarterback room, dude.
He did it last year with that quarterback room.
There is no way. There is no way. Fine, then hey, go ahead.
I'm not going McBride. I think he does take a step back.
Then there is no way. Who? What?
I mean, if I'm guessing anybody, I'm guessing Puka. Because I think the Seahawks take a step back this year. New offensive coordinator.
And they got film on Darnold.
Yeah.
So, okay. What's more likely defensively? This was crazy, dude. The Seahawks were first in points allowed, third in rushing yards allowed, sixth in passing yards allowed. They were top 10 in every major statistical category. And the Cardinals were 29th in points allowed, 25th in rushing yards, 22nd in passing yards allowed. What is more likely? The Seahawks finish top 10 in everything, or the Cardinals finish bottom 10 in everything again?
Cardinals.
Bottom 10?
Yep.
I don't know, dude. I think the Seahawks are going to do it again. Dude, that guy's defense is freaking unbelievable. Everywhere he goes, McDonald. It's unbelievable. I don't even want to ask this next question. Which coach could have the hottest seat in a bad season? Go ahead, dude. Go ahead. Oh, nobody's playing. Oh, the substation. Oh, he can't see out of one eye. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead, Tex. Who's going to have the hottest seat? You know what? I'm going.
I don't think any of them would.
No, that's it. You're not.
Yep.
No.
There you go.
Shanahan's too buddy with Lynch.
Get that Matty is J.Vi.
I know. Shanahan's too buddy with Lynch. I'm going Cardinals coach.
Me too. LaFleur. You can't if you show up with that hair, you better win.
Well, if they fire Shanahan, it's just a lawsuit waiting to happen because he's hurt.
I'm waiting for him to show up in a neck roll like the situation did on Jersey Shore. Dude, he's got these little sunglasses and this mustache now. He looks like the Monopoly guy. Which team will pass their over-under win total? Okay. The Cardinals are at 3.5. Or I guess you could pick over or under. The Rams are 11.5. The 49ers are 9.5. And the Seahawks are 10.5. I'm going to go ahead and put my answer in here. And that is going to be the 49ers over 9.5. And I don't really have to go into detail about that because everybody's going to watch. Here in the next few days, you're going to
Third
get an
place
alert on your
schedule.
phone. It's going to buzz. And you're going to go, the 49ers have traded for all-pro defensive tackle. The dude from the Vita from the Buccaneers. And the
And
defense
then a couple
is gonna
hours
be-
later, you're going to get another message breaking. Vita Veda is injured.
he tripped getting off the plane at the 49ers practice facility. 49ers are going
I thought he
over.
wanted to go to the Bills. I thought he wanted to go to the
No,
Bills.
you heard that on this show, dude. That's
Wow.
Thought he
2
wanted to go
Bills
to the
drive
Bills.
reporting that?
Yeah.
He'll fit perfectly in our new 3-4 defense.
we run a 3-4.
What, you don't listen to the show, AK? You don't listen to the show?
I'm not going to listen to
I
that
thought
propaganda.
I heard that he wanted to go to the Bills.
That's what I heard.
That's what I thought that I heard.
Get us Via and watch us cook. Via, are
Well,
you kidding me?
AK, you know where AK heard it from? Legacy Media.
Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw with Via in front of him. Are you kidding me? They'd have to put a warrant out for their arrest. How many balls they'd be flying around to? Tex as a defensive guy he can't deny Fred Warner and Dre Greenlaw playing linebacker.
Niners can't keep a defense
Fred
coordinator.
Warner's a great linebacker. Fred
So
Warner's
is
a great
Dre Greenlaw.
linebacker.
Greenlaw's more.
Okay.
I love.
What are they over unders again?
Oh,
we talked too much.
Cardinals are
already
3.5. Rams are 11.5. Niners are 9.5. Seahawks are 10.5. So 9, 10, 11, and then 3. 3.5. That's bad.
3.5.
I think that's high. I think that's going to be hard to get. I think 4 is going to be hard to get for the Cardinals.
They stink.
I do think the Rams will probably pass theirs. I think they're going to win 13 games this year. They're going to be the only team that makes the playoffs out of this division.
You're so. I can't wait. The AFC East and the NFC East are coming.
What?
The AFC East, NFC East are coming next 2 weeks. So
Where?
all right, J-Vi, who?
I'm going to go Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
Because defense travels. And look, they're starting the year off with the Patriots. And I don't know about you, but I don't think the Patriots got good enough offensive linemen to keep Drake.
They're still trying to figure out their offensive line.
Yeah. So they're going to start the season off with a win and kickstart them. They own this division, so that's 6 wins.
I don't own this division.
So, I mean, they won it, and they won the Super Bowl, so right now they own the division until somebody else takes it
from
from
them. Do the Bills own that division?
Not anymore. Not the Patriots do. The Patriots won last year.
Okay, I respect that. Who wins the division? The Rams are plus 100. The Seahawks are plus 205. The Niners are plus 305. The Cardinals are plus 10,000. That's the worst odds on the board.
Wow.
By a million. The next closest is the Dolphins at plus 4,000. Holy crap, dude. That is so bad. So Rams plus 100, Seahawks plus 205, Niners plus 305. I'm just going to go ahead and pencil mine in here. Division champs. Yep. Who wants to go next?
Give me the Rams.
You're drinking the Matt Stafford Kool-Aid, dude.
I'm just not drinking.
he's drinking
I
the
tell you,
Aaron Donald.
I'm not drinking. I am not drinking the Brock Purdy when I coach. Half the team hurt.
One-eyed Willie from the Goonies.
What if I told you
Yeah.
Mac Jones was going to play?
Yeah. The 49ers season is more dead than One-Eyed Willie's ship on the Goonies, for sure.
I cannot wait for the 49ers to hit 10 wins. Oh my gosh, dude.
They're not going to make it there, dude.
It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be. What are you talking about?
They're going to have a 3-loss season in division.
They are going to cram it down the Rams' throat right out of the gate. Okay? beat them in Australia on my birthday.
Did you
That's
see
just how
who
it's-
worked out for the Rams today?
I don't care. This is not a T-shirt contest.
Tex, did you see that? He
Dude
did
hasn't-
in pads.
Well, that ship made one last voyage out to sea at the end of that movie, so that's exactly right, BMO.
Yeah, but the crew was dead.
Oh, Ghost Crew.
Hey, but the team still
Pirates
made
of the
it. The
Caribbean.
ship made it.
Lord of the Rings.
The 49ers get the Broncos at home, the Commanders at home. They play the Falcons. We get the Cowboys again this year. Oh, my gosh. And the Vikings. This is great. This is absolutely great. That is a tough schedule. I'm not going to lie. J-Bye, who wins the division?
Hey,
Huh?
to be the champ, you got to beat the champ.
I knew it. Coward. That actually is a pretty good bet, though, to bet the Seahawks at plus 205. Oh, the Rams are plus 100, not plus 105. Well, there you go. There's the NFC West preview. Anything else?
No.
Okay. We'll get that out. All right. We got a couple more slides here, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to talk a little college football because this is infuriating to me. The coaches poll preseason for the top 25 came out. Ohio State, Oregon, Georgia, Texas, Notre Dame. What?
I was going backwards to frontwards, and I saw the last place
The
team.
freaking Missouri. Oh, my gosh, dude. Indiana 6, Miami 7, Texas A&M 8, Oklahoma 9, Ole Miss 10, Alabama 11, Texas Tech 12, LSU, USC, BYU, Michigan, Penn State, Tennessee, Washington, SMU, Utah, Iowa, Clemson, Houston. Shout out Houston. You're a Houston guy, J-Bye. You were high on Houston. And then, of course, Missouri.
Who's Missouri play week 1?
Dude, I don't. Hold on. It's not anybody good. Arkansas, Pine Bluff. And then they play Kansas. Then they play Troy, and then they're at Mississippi State.
And now get them top 15 before they play.
It's so stupid, dude. Why do they keep ranking? Who's the other one that they rank all the time?
Illinois,
No, it was. Where is Illinois? It was Florida. Florida they had ranked.
Minnesota.
So I think Indiana being 6 is an abomination, is it not?
They won it last year. Put them in number 1. Don't be a coward.
You keep saying this every time, dude.
Until you lose, you're still number 1.
Yes.
And get Penn State out of here.
Why is Penn State in there?
Because they got Iowa
They
State's team.
snuck in.
They do it. They did get Iowa State's team. They got the quarterback, the coach.
But Iowa State still wasn't good enough for 17 ranking.
Is that guy who said he'd shove a burrito up his butt still doing the Texas Tech if they're ranked number 1? Because Texas Tech could very well be number 1 in a few weeks into this season. They're starting at 12. So I love the fact that how many ACC teams? 1, 2. There's only 3 ACC teams. There you go. SMU, Clemson, Miami. And then there's 9 SEC teams. And then I think there's 8 Big Ten teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 Big Ten teams. That's still crap, dude. Big Ten should have more, right? They should have more than the SEC.
Their division isn't as hard.
It doesn't. They're the national champions.
That's why they
So,
have the number
Texas-
1 team.
Tex, is there anything on here?
I
that's-
get Oregon out of here at number 2.
You think? I think
I'm
Oregon's-
fine with Oregon being in the top 10, but number 2? When was the last time they played for a national championship?
They got crushed.
Yeah. They haven't played national championship since Mariota, right? They
Yeah.
played Cam Newton.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Missouri at 25 for me is always a chuckle because it's like
I
the
love
perfect. It's the perfect place for them to be. they start in the rankings, top 25. So whoever plays them at some point, because they'll win their first 3-4 games and they'll make it to like 17, 18. And then it'll be like, oh, well, they beat, Arkansas or Ole Miss beat Missouri. So they're a top 10 team for sure. So,
they'll probably be
that's
5-0
for me.
going into Texas A&M. They'll probably be 5-0 going into that game.
I was listening to a radio show, and they were talking about that Indiana got the second most first place votes, but they were ranked 6th.
What?
Georgia they had the second most first place votes in the poll, behind Ohio State. And the third, number 3 was Georgia, who is number 3. So that one, Indiana, is interesting to me.
They're doing it again.
Why they are what they are.
And they just got a defensive
They're close
back.
enough. And then Notre Dame. Who's Notre Dame's quarterback this year?
Oh, it's Chris, dude.
How are we doing this? No.
It's the same guy.
No.
What's his face? I can't. He's like a CJ Carr, not Chris. CJ Carr. He's gonna be like a Heisman. He's a Heisman candidate already.
I don't know about that. That's J-By's other team. Clemson and Notre. Oh yeah, don't you remember the Manti Te'o year?
Oh yeah,
big Notre Dame guy.
Oh, dude, I hated that he lost his girl.
J-By's got 3 teams in the top 25, 2 of them in the top 10.
That's right.
Big Notre Dame guy that year. He was so bad when they lost national championship that year, like 2012,
hey, I believe in faith.
You believe in love?
I do. Rom-com guy, dude.
Dude, I love Iowa being at 22. That just Iowa belongs in the 20s. Top 20. Top 20. I love that. So
I think they're the Big Ten Missouri. That's what I think.
I think you're right.
I think it's their bone. Iowa's their bone.
Mm-hmm.
Is Utah going to be good?
They got their quarterback. They hired their defensive coordinator, so defense wins championships.
Rising.
And then Houston just makes me think about Dana Holgerson. Whatever happened to that guy?
Cam Rising's coming back, dude.
No, he's not.
I would just spit my gum out everywhere. Oh, hey, shout out to more college football news. Akron, make history. This is what Akron says, and be the lucky season ticket holder to design the opening drive of the opener when we host Robert Morris. One lucky fan will be able to script the opening drive in our home opener. Extra chance to win with every new season ticket holder you refer. Random drawing among season ticket holders. Drawing will be held on August 19th. Do we need to buy season tickets to Akron football?
Well, one person needs to buy and then refer all of us, and then we all buy. So then what? That's 10, 15 referrals. Could you imagine if they score a touchdown?
What is this small print at the bottom? Offensive coordinator of the game with the head coach, of course. This hasn't been done before, but we're not crazy. I love this. Now, what did you ask? Can you imagine what?
If they score.
Oh, dude. You have to let them call the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Or at least a half. Show them what you got. Ride the hot hand. So, run the same play over and over again.
What's your first play you're calling?
4 verts. Air it out. I'm going that mad one where it's
with tight end.
Trips right. Do what?
You're doing 4 receivers or with tight end?
I'm actually going to do like an H-back deal where I've got 4 receivers and an H-back off to the right, and he runs that little angle to the middle.
Yeah.
Hold one of the safeties off. Yeah, that's the one I'm doing. What's your first play? Actually, what I would probably do if I was running Madden, I'd probably run halfback dive out of ace. I was
going to say, yeah.
I love that play.
Motion the receiver.
I love halfback dive out of ace.
I'm probably calling a run and play.
Yeah. Out of 12 personnel.
Yeah.
Ace. Halfback dive. Tex, what do you run? You call plays all the time, dude. What's your go-to?
My go-to is probably slot right, 32 counter,
All the way down the field.
30, 35 counter, 35 counter.
Mm.
All the way down the field.
That's cool by Akron though. Good for them, right?
Yeah.
Shout out App State. The athletic director, Doug Gillen, has been appointed to the College Football Playoff Selection Committee. Is this because they feel bad for us because now we suck?
Hey, is this us making the playoffs?
Did you know that our brand is so awesome and we fill the stadium even though we win 5 games that they want to keep us involved with the decision making? What are they trying to get out of this?
Hey, he's fighting the good fight.
We got a seat at the table.
G5.
He better not get in there and be a pansy and start patrolling around trying to get us our own playoff. That'd be disgusting. So,
A G5 playoff?
don't even. USC and Notre Dame will renew their rivalry in a 4-game series beginning in week 1 of 2030.
Make it forever, not a 4-game series. That's a game that just needs to be played.
Stupid.
Yeah.
Don't tell me that it's 4 years away either.
Why did you stop in the first place?
It's USC. USC
Big Ten.
stopped it.
It's Big Ten.
They took it away, and they're like, oh, gosh, rivalries mean – everybody got on their thing, and they're like, oh, rivalries mean so much. How can we do this in college football? Just so that they could come back and be like, we're back. You know, it's the classic social media mantra. I'm taking a break. I'm announcing to the world that we're taking a break from social media. Why do you need to announce it if you're taking a break? So that you can come back and be like, I'm back? Unbelievable. They should have never gotten rid of it, right? It's stupid.
Right.
Costco also is selling discounted tickets for South Carolina, Washington, Louisville, Tulane, FAU, Temple, and UConn home games. What a weird collection of schools. Tickets vary between $11.99 all FAU home games and $202.99 Indiana at Washington, Penn State at UW. Some include $20 food, beverage, credit, or parking. That's quite a deal from Costco, right?
Yeah. That's not what caught my eye, though.
Hey, did you like this? You like this fullback I put down there?
Yeah.
He's the epitome. His name's Caden Luke out of West Virginia.
That's right.
Rich Rod's bringing the fullback back.
Which is surprising. He's a spread guy.
You remember Owen Schmidt?
Yeah.
I think that's who this guy's modeling his game after. Shout out Costco for getting in football, though. You know what I mean?
That's right.
All right. On to golf, the Wyndham Championship in our backyard at Greensboro. Final tournament before the playoffs. Cam Young's the favorite, followed by Jackson Coyven, Hideki, then Gerard, then Ben Griffin, 2 North Carolina guys, Justin Thomas, Tom Kim, Aaron Rai, Davis Thompson. Those are your top 9 favorites to win the Wyndham Championship.
Aaron Rai won it last year.
That's right. Greensboro. That was so stupid. I would hold that one in the chamber.
Cam Young went to Wake, though, so.
Cam Young won it last. Oh, he did go to Wake, didn't he? Shit, I forgot about that. He won it last year. He won by like 6 strokes.
I thought Aaron Rai won it last year.
No, he won it the year before.
Mm.
Cam Young won it. Got to be accurate off the tee. Got to be good around the greens and on the greens at this golf course. You can score, though. It's like average like 15 to 22 under the winner. Ryan Gerard, he's a big-time favorite this week. He made a cookout order, boys. Tex, pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Do we agree with this cookout tray from Ryan Gerard? Those of you who don't know who cookout is, it's a North Carolina-based restaurant. It's on the East Coast now in 11 states.
Plus.
Thanks.
You can order cookout trays that give you a mass amount of food, and you can make any type of combos. Not the greatest quality of food, but man alive, at 3 o'clock in the morning, you roll up with the boys through the walk-through, drive-through, the walk-up window.
Yeah.
Cookout is phenomenal. He went with a quesadilla, nuggets, fries, Oreo shake, not a shake, and honorable mention is a hot dog. And he says there's no better value in life than a cookout tray. I would agree with him. You're not eating this for lunch, though. You need to eat this at like 2 in the morning. Do you like his cookout tray, boys?
Yeah, it's fine.
Disagree. The
Yeah,
quesadilla is a taco. If you want a quesadilla, walk about 200 feet to Taco Bell and get yourself a quesadilla. Don't get a quesadilla cookout. Everything else I'm okay with. And you get a huge sweet tea. You don't get an Oreo shake.
they just don't. The quesadilla, it's like which one doesn't fit.
Yes. You can't get it's cookout, dude. You don't get a quesadilla at a cookout. You get a burger or a chicken sandwich. You get the
But then you
Cajun
double
chicken.
chicken.
No.
Or corn dog. Dude, get a corn dog.
Yeah,
You get
corn
the-
dog's fire.
Yeah.
Yes, corn dog. Yes,
But you replace the corn dog with the hot dog.
Yeah, you get the hot
I
dog.
don't see anything wrong with this.
No, yes, you got to get the Cajun chicken sandwich.
No,
You have to get the Cajun chicken sandwich.
no, it's too much bread.
I don't want to. If I'm a quesadilla, you know where the Taco Bell was in relation to the cookout. I'm just going to walk 200 feet to Taco Bell.
And it's been $35.
Hey, I'll get 3 quesadillas there.
And spill it all over my living room with the door open.
I thought it was a murder scene in there.
All right.
Need a Cajun chicken sandwich, both fried and grilled. See, BMO knows. Y'all don't know ball. Shout out him for giving Cookout a shout out, though. Here is the Make the Cut parlay, boys. Ben Coles, he's hot. Okay, 5 golfers. It was plus 992 last week. We got a plus 825 this week. JT Poston, hometown guy, North Carolina. Michael Kim, our guy, playing out of his mind. Chandler Phillips, Mr. Mustache, Ben Griffin, North Carolina guy. Playing a lot of our guys, a lot of hometown heroes this tournament, boys. Go to the group, just click the tail button, and let's get another little nugget for football season. How about that? Okay? We good? Anything
Yep.
else?
Nope.
No, BMO said, does this count as a screenshot? Should have made a graphic. And the answer is no, because I don't screenshot it. I save the photo. I figured out a loophole. I don't screenshot. I just save the photo so I can share the bet.
Mm-hmm.
Not a screenshot. And it's worked. I've already debunked it. We won it last week, BMO.
Yeah, BMO's mad he didn't tell. He's not for the boys right now.
He wasn't on there. He's not for the boys. It's disgusting.
He screenshotted our Saints bet to try to jinx us. Not for the boys.
Not for the boys. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Hey,
Go Bills.
this time tomorrow night, we'll be finishing up the first football game of the season. One of my patients today was like, yeah, my grandson has a scrimmage this weekend. And I was like, oh, my gosh. Where's it at? Can I go? Where's it at? Friday night, baby.
Hey, I got the local high school here's got their first scrimmage Friday night. I'm going. I already told the defensive coordinator I'm going to be screaming at him in the stands. What kind of call is that, coach? What are you doing out there? Run a blitz. That's what I told him to say the whole time. Run a blitz.
Hang the banner for Marv Levy, 101 years old.
That's right.
I'm more for the boys than the Saints bet is. We're trying to win the boys money, so we can go to the playoff game the Panthers are going to host. Come on, dude. Go Niners.
I was the only one.
Only one that what? Hey, Niners are going to win the division. Get over it. Let's go, B. McCormick. You got it. All right. Enjoy football.